got you feeling stuck. Jonny flips the script, shows you better luck. Chariot, driving futures like a boss. Wheel of fortune spins, no fear of loss.
Queen of swords with your mind sharp and keen. Jonny speaks truth, pulls you from the machine. Star in the spread, all your hopes foreseen. Healing shadows within, nothing's too obscene. Jonny's reading psychic minds untwisted. Truth laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted. In the cards, our destinies twisted. Jonny's reading psychic minds untwisted. Truths laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted. In the cards, our destinies twisted. Truth laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted. In the card, our destinies twisted.
Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade, yeah.
Jonny Arkade, see the cards and he shuffled them truth. Shadow work, he pulled the strings, got them cosmic roots. Gliding through the dark like a prophet among suits. No cap is terror craft, levitating the youths. It's Jonny Arkade, get your future arrayed. With the cards in his hand, all your fears get slain. Shadow dance on the walls where the demons get swayed. Tune in, lock eyes with the magic display. Third eye sharp, he catch the vibe, no delay. Mystic readings cooked from the Milky Way. Secrets of the soul in the cards they lay. Jonny Arkade, pave a brighter day.
Open up the stream, let the wisdom flow. Every flip a trip, make your spirit grow. Truth in the arcana, pure in the glow. Jonny Arkade, always in the know.
It's Jonny Arkade, get your future arrayed. With the cards in his hand, all your fears get slayed. Shadow dance on the walls where the demons get swayed. Tune in, lock eyes with the magic display. Moonlight whispers, terror shine on the plight. Shadow work, make the dark turn to light. Jonny's intuition strike, hit like a smite. Cosmic baller, psychic caller, deep insight.
Yeah, it's Jonny Arkade.
Moonlight whispers, terror shine on the plight. Shadow work, make the dark turn to light. Jonny's intuition strike, hit like a smite. Cosmic baller, psychic caller, deep insight.
Deep insight. Deep insight. Deep insight. Deep insight. Jonny Arkade, get your future arrayed. With the cards in his hand, all your fears get slain. Shadow dance on the walls where the demons get slayed. Tune in, lock eyes with the magic display. Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade. Yeah. Jonny Arkade. Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade. Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade, Jonny Johnny Arkade. Yeah, like Johnny Arkade. Whispers terror shine on the plate. Shadow work make the dark turn to light. Johnny's intuition strike hit like a smite. Cosmic baller, psychic color deep inside. Sight. Deep inside. Deep inside.
At Johnny Arkade, he sees through the veil. Shadow work tales like reading braille. Flip the cards, destiny trails. Accurate hits, no room for fail. Crystal ball vision, deep incision. Darkest corners, precise precision. Tarot in his hand, each decision. Walk the shadows, no derision. Shuffle the deck, intuitions rise. Arcane whispers, truth never lies. Johnny Arkade, mystical ties. Underneath your skin, inner allies. Queen and king, journey begins. Wands and swords, revealing sins. Pentacles fall, destiny spins. Cups overflowing, breaking within. Shadow realm, find your true self. Johnny guides like nobody else. Tarot spreads, stories on the shelf. Inner demons, cards get dealt. High priestess knows hidden layers. Hermit walks, silent prayers. Judgment calls, no naysayers. Tower crumbles, unveil players. Queen and king, journey begins. Wands and swords, revealing sins. Pentacles fall, destiny spins. Cups overflowing, breaking within. Shuffle the deck, intuitions rise. Arcane whispers, truth never lies. Johnny Arkade, mystical ties. Underneath your skin, inner allies. Queen and king, journey begins. Wands and swords, revealing sins. Pentacles fall, destiny spins. Cups overflowing, breaking within. Shadow realm. Tower crumbles,
Okay.
unveil players.
Sorry about that. Testing. Yes. Sorry about the 10 seconds of darkness. Hopefully won't occur again. So this is why I always test it. Let's see. Welcome to Johnny Arkade. This time you're ready for what's coming. This time you're ready for what's coming, collective. Whether this is something trying to confront you, I was getting a lot of downloads before this. I'm just gonna let you guys know. Right up until I hit go live or what have you.
Flipping through decks, giving shadows a clip.
Literally, like, whatever negative thing could be thrown at you, of course you're ready for that. But good things too, things to like that I feel like ordinarily you would have fallen into a same habitual response kind of system. The download I was getting was dissecting the word interference kept coming out, interference. And I feel like any interference of whatever it is that's very clear to you and it's breaking up your clear picture is someone else's inner fear, probably coming in the form of like a little interference with what you got going on. And it could be opinion, it could be what have you, but this time you're ready for what's coming. Let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to Jonny Arkade. Interference. So yeah, don't let other people's projections of their own fears and insecurities, doubts, worries prevent you from, hold on, I just want to make sure this looks good on my end. Just for a second. It looked hiccupy. All right, no, we're good. We're good. Let me pop out the chat real quick too while we're getting cozy. Interference. But you're ready. Something couldn't be more clear. I feel like your focus, your attention can be taken off of something. You're just your path, your journey in general. Those karmic nouns, those people, places, things that aren't for your highest, greatest good or just aligned with where you're at right now. It's more clear now. And maybe you give only as much energy as you need to pay the toll to get across the bridge, because the damn rolls on the bridge asking you to pay. A toll is a toll and a roll is a roll. If you don't pay no tolls, and we don't eat no rolls. I made that up myself. Jennifer Miller, Empress St. Clair, welcome. And just as a follow-up for those of you who do watch me regularly, yeah, Redbone got flagged, so I won't be doing the that, or I need to edit it again. But no, I'd rather just, we're gonna expire the Redbone. Let me get your love sample. But if you are new here, welcome. If you haven't already, now would be a good time to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the thumbs up, drop a comment below. If you're watching this on the replay, if you're joining us live and you hit the subscribe, you can say hello in the chat. I'll be sure to welcome you in. And yeah, it's always nice to have you join us live. But if you are watching this on the replay, check out the description box and or the comment section below the video. You can expect to see timestamps there, pinned in the comments and in the description box. And if you prefer that type of experience, give me about an hour or so when this live is over, and you can expect to see those timestamps. So I don't want to be wasting your time. I know you're busy. I know you got shit to be doing, things to do, people to see. Not necessarily in that order. Empress C, Shauna J, Hera Star, welcome to Jonny Arkade. What did you girls carpool? Would you like call an Uber? You girls like, sure to, did you come in the limo? Did you take the limo? You totally took the limo, didn't you? So you got the Groupon for the limo on Wednesday. All right. This isn't going to be your traditional pick a deck reading. Sorry, but call your aunt, call your grandma if you want that shit. Spirit picks the decks here. Okay, it's part of the fun thing of joining us live, right? I guess or suppose that, and we get to be together, do this together. But these readings are timeless and meant to find you, or you find it, or we find each other at the perfect time. So, but if you are finding this on the replay, welcome to Jonny Arkade. It's actually they came in the limo. I knew it. I knew it. But yeah, now that we're all acquainted, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? This time, you're ready for what's coming, whatever it may be.
Johnny Arkade. Johnny Arkade. Johnny Arkade. Johnny Arkade. Johnny Arkade.
Johnny Arkade, see the cards and he shuffled them truth. Shadow work, he pulled the strings, got them cosmic roots. Gliding through the dark like a prophet among suits. No cap is terror craft, levitating the youths. It's Johnny Arkade, get your future arrayed. With the cards in his hand, all your fears get slain. Shadow dance on the walls where the demons get swayed. Tune in, lock eyes with the magic display.
Welcome to Johnny Arkade. I swear, I try to be serious every time. I am serious. I break. Okay. Level 1. This time you're ready for what's coming. I just heard, never mind. I'm going to keep that to myself for now. It's too soon. Too soon. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is too soon. Hold up. Wait a minute. Legend of Zelda Game & Watch is on. Sorry, we were just moving right along. You know, it just felt so right. Can't be wrong. Ooh, feels so right. It can't be wrong. What is that? Open up your heart and I'll set you free. What song is that? What song is that? All right, this is the community chest. We keep this shuffled and off to the side, and as we receive synchronicities throughout the live stream, we pull from this deck. It contributes to a whole secondary background reading that takes place simultaneously. It usually corresponds rather well with what we got going on here in real time, and then we review it at the end. It's a whole fun thing we do here at Johnny Arkade. You should stick around and check it out. Like someone's never gonna change. Not with your help. For some of y'all, not all y'all, this is a few of you. Someone might have chose someone else over you, and gave that person all of the things that they said they didn't want or whatever. That's a bitch is what I call that. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. West, north, south, east. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11 on the Zelda Game & Watch. Sucks to be them. I feel like you sleep pretty good. You know what I mean? Collective. I feel like you sleep pretty good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. The One World Tarot. Squeeze me. Level 1, if you chose the One World Tarot. The small world after all. Since you're reading, this time you're ready for what's coming. Hopefully you're ready to hear the truth, because that's all we dish up around here, you know? Whole buffet of truth. Number 1. That's exactly right, Empress. That the only one playing yourself is you, and tomorrow you'll show you. You're your greatest competition. And you're not one to be compared to. Stop doing that. The star. Ooh, those are boobies. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to cover up the... Wait, I don't really see nips, so I don't know. It looks like a flesh-covered bodysuit from where I'm standing. It's a star. She got 1 foot on the land, 1 foot in the water, but she also got her hand in the water and her hand pouring out water. There's so much water, but it's not just the temperance, you know? This person is not about balance. I mean, they are. They're balanced. It's just they can carry the extra. They've chopped wood and carried water. They spread the water. They water the seeds. They know which seeds to water. See these weeds over here growing? No, you don't water those ones. You water over here. Tomorrow she's going to pull the weeds. Mary, quite contrary. How's your garden grow? She's trying to show you. Two of Pentacles in reverse. He's like, let me show you. King of Wands, like, the thing is, are you just trying to look for my nipples? Or do you really want to see me water my garden? Five of Wands in reverse. You got to do the boner test. You got. If you get an erection while I'm watering the plants, you're out of here. You understand? I'm about to show you how I water my garden. My tiger lilies are especially need a special attention. Two of Swords in reverse. This is the secret. No one knows this. This is occult knowledge. Come into my secret garden. There's like a river that goes through it, so she doesn't have to actually water it. She's just getting the outskirts to make sure that there's full saturation in the soil. What is this? Judgment in reverse. Man, these are award-winning flowers, but no one's ever seen these. It's like, that's just it. They've never even been seen by anyone's eyeballs. It's uncharted territory. Yeah, look at this. High Priestess, 10 of Wands. Like, what? I haven't seen anything like this before. Where do you get such incredible tiger lilies? These would win all the ribbons at the county fair. It's not fair. King of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, there's one thing missing. The truth. Someone's doing something for the ribbon. Someone's doing something for the clout, the trophy. First place. The second place is first loser or whatever. I know, right? I think the star is my favorite card. Just want to point that out. Something doesn't need to be explained. It's just the proof is in the pudding. It could be how you handle yourself, is what I was going to say. It could be how you handle yourself, carry yourself. Like you're, again, it's like the fruits of your labor. If not this fucking harvest season, the following, you shall reap, rewardeth. But no, I feel like this is now. 3 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, take my money. You got any more of those in the back? My nose is itching. What are these delicious Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies? That's just $20 a box, sir. Sure. And it helps girls learn how to tie knots. You girls do know how to tie knots, right? Okay. I don't know. I never took Girl Scouts, but it's like, hey, it's 2026. Fellas, can you help me out? Tell me, what do they teach you in Girl Scouts? You tie knots? I just want to know if you fucking tie a fisherman's knot or whatever. Tie your shoes. You wear Velcro. Little buckle on those shoes. They penny loafers. You at least get some nickel loafers or something. Nice sports in reverse. Fucking broke ass pennies missing out of your loafers. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Hey, when times are tough, I mean, am I right? Swords. Yours. Again, I feel like you see what I'm looking at, right? This person's like, yeah, I'll be here again tomorrow with more Thin Mints or whatever. Someone's like, man, what? Gotta go back there tomorrow and get more Thin Mints. How do I get $20 more for another box of Thin Mints? And this guy's like, hey, bro. This is me like, hey, bro, you like Thin Mints? You like, what do you like? Samoas? You like tagalongs? I got a secret for you. You go to Dollar General. There's these caramel cookies. They're Samoas, dog. And they're $2.50 for 2 sleeves, homie. Like, no way, man. They're not the same Samoas, man. Bro, it's a Samoa. No way, man. No way. You like tagalongs, right? The delicious peanut buttery fudge pies. No way, man. Get out of here. Dude. Dollar General, bro. Dollar General, bro. What are you talking about? Bitches don't even know how to tie a knot, bro. Dollar General. I'm just letting you know. Look at this. Yeah. Those girls give fucking Mulan a bad name. You know what I'm saying? Leave it to Mulan. Mulan's like, I got Girl Scout cookies. Fucking Girl Scout cookies. She's like, go to Dollar General. Let's get the fucking Great Value ones. Are not bad either. Thin Mints, you gotta go to yeah, Dollar General got them Thin Mints, dude. I'm telling you. The Dollar General fucking Thin Mints, they hit. They fucking hit. It's the real shit. It's the real shit. I'm telling you. They might even be better. How? You ask? Because it's like a chocolate mint cookie. Where the Girl Scout one is like a gingerbread or graham cracker cookie thing. Prove me wrong. Just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Assuming you just don't throw the whole fucking thing in your mouth, you fucking... You're glutton. Alright, hold on. Put the cookie down and no one will get hurt. Like, Cookie Monster ass. See, it's for cookie. It's good enough for me. What am I doing? How many pages are in this book? There's a monster at the end of this book. Did you know that you are very strong? Okay, that's about the illustrator acknowledgements. Some spreads. Spread it, baby. And then tips for reading tarot. Some of y'all might want to read those. Tips for learning cards. Enough of that. What's the last page? Pairing to read tarot cards. Jeez, they really covered it in this one, didn't they? What's the last page that I will read? Minor Arcana. Wait, no, here. It's about this King of Pentacles right here. So 250. 250. Sorry for that painstaking process. I'll see if I can reduce that from happening in the future. Let's see. Here's 120. We'll roll 130 twice. 1122 on the Zelda Game & Watch. Just one spirit? Not twice. 10, 70, that's 80. That's 100 even. That's 100 even. That's pretty crazy, guys. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Okay. 100. Something's pure. 100% pure love. No, see, one world in a reading, personal view, worldview. Personal view, worldview. I feel like what I'm getting at just this is your perspective versus the reality of the situation for everyone else or whatever. I just saw one of my homies in my mind's eye who is not a homie anymore, but they believe their big fish stories. It's crazy. Even though I was there when half of them happened, and it's like, bro, what are you talking about? Four of Wands. Home. Harmony. No, wait, I was going to roll it again because that's not what it landed on. Oh, wait. This is about a card. Three of Wands. Never mind. We good. We gooch. Three of Wands. Again, what's coming? Remember, that card was in reverse, and I said, no, man, this is here. This is here. This time you're ready for what's coming. You are ready, right? Okay. Just making sure. No pressure. Anticipation. Manifestation. Commerce. Trade. Expanding your horizons. Travel. About the card. So, again, with it being in reverse, it might require some of y'all to take a step, but I'll put that in your... I'll let you guys know. Hello, user JR1CZ4NH61. Haven't seen me in a long time. I still haven't seen you ever because I have no idea who you are, but welcome. Not to be specific, I know a lot of user junior 1CZs 4N high 61s, you know? It's like John or Nick, Marcus. The Three of Wands card shows a man in red and green robes standing on a cliff overlooking the sea and the mountains in the distance. Three wands stand firmly planted in the ground nearby. The man is looking out to sea with the telescope held up to his eye. He watches and waits patiently for three sailing ships to arrive, now visible on the horizon. That's right. Three strikes, you're out, right, Jennifer? What is this? Not you. In a reading, personal view. This card is figuratively about waiting for your ship to come in. You may be hoping for something or someone to arrive. It may be a loved one who has been away for some time, a new business venture about to start, or simply the delivery of a package you ordered. You may be on the verge of manifesting something you set in motion some time ago, and your plans are coming together. I can't wait to get started. It's like you have all the ingredients for what you're about to cook. Let her cook. The Three of Wands suggests expansion. A project or idea you have been considering may now have the potential to reach more people than you expected. This card can also represent the chance to travel, particularly overseas, and explore a new country and its culture and history. It is an excellent time for expanding both your horizons and your thinking. You can see further ahead, anticipate any problems. Land! What is it? Ahoy! Land matey! And plan around them. Land ho! Worldview. People who work with others internationally may now see some significant progress in their endeavors. A project that has been in motion for some time is about to come to fruition. All the planning and hard work involved in achieving something of this scale are now paying off. It's about reaching out and negotiating with others who are literally overseas. Wow. Let's roll it one more time, and we're going to add 100 to this. Because that was my point. If it gets to 100, we roll again. 10. 10 again. 10 again. So it added up to 100 with a 70, a 10, and a 20. Made 100. Okay. Now we've got 10, 10, 10. One die has 10 sides. One side has 20 sides. One side has 10 sides, but it's increments of 10. So it landed on 10. It's the only one it could have landed on. The 20 die landed on halfway to make 10. And then the 10 die landed on, or hundo die landed on 1. 10 die landed on 10. It's crazy. So 10, 10, 10. That's 220. That's crazy. Oh, wait, no. 130. My bad. 130. Gematria will be doing that to a motherfucker. 130. Is the King of Wands. This shit is a chapter. You ready? Yeah, story time. King of Wands. Sociable, passionate, authoritative, inspirational, authoritative. I'm sorry. Authoritative. Oh, here we go. Someone about to fucking be hit with some truth, self-awareness. I hope this is inspirational. All right. The King of Wands sits upon a throne on a parade floating during Mardi Gras. His open arms show he is a sociable man who embraces and enjoys other people. He is the king of the parade and relishes the role and the attention. His charisma draws people close, and his genuine kindness keeps them around. The King of Wands is a charismatic and motivated leader. He is naturally confident and owns his authority. He is ever willing to take charge and is comfortable being in control. 11:30 on the Zelda Game & Watch. That's 1:13, and if you know, you know, and a lot of y'all don't know, but it's okay. You'll know. But again, not taking and is comfortable being in control. Someone is not. The two lions adoring the throne represent his strength, and his quiet smile suggests he has the grit to step up and meet a good challenge. However, if he becomes preoccupied with interference with his passions, he might occasionally show impatience with others. Although he might come across as bossy now and then, due to the fire energy of the wands, he mostly inspires others to stay on track to help him accomplish his goals. I have a feeling someone is definitely good at helping people stay on track to help that person accomplish their goals, but I don't know that they got all this being in control and leadership shit going down. They definitely want to be that king of the parade. In a reading, personal view, the King of Wands card is a gift for visualizing your dreams and plans. Take that opportunity and run with it. It's time to harness your power in the direction you wish to go. If you step up to a new role, you will most likely relish it, or mustard, or ketchup, or what have you, whatever your condiments. If you step up to a new role, you will most likely relish it. You could say that again. You enjoy being the focus of attention. Excuse me. This is a burping confirmation because I'm telling on somebody. You enjoy being the focus of attention too. However, there is a risk of becoming addicted to the limelight. Ooh, someone got a little taste of the fame and the fortune. 15 minutes are up. Or the lime squirted in their eye or something. With this energy, you can delegate, collaborate, and get the best from others who work with you. See, that might be a challenge to the person I was talking about. This energy also enables you to see any project through to completion. Enables you, huh? That can be bad. That can be good. Either way, it's support, but is it the right support? I mean, am I right? You have a generous nature, but certainly are not a soft touch. You may be too narrowly focused and careless with other people's feelings. Maybe you have been a bit too direct or domineering. Take a moment to consider. Are you a bit too alpha? I don't feel like that's the problem. Are you demanding too much of yourself to others? If so, take a step back. Yeah, you're doing too much. You do too much. Always try to direct your passions positively toward creative works, leadership roles, and your love life. Worldview. The King of Wands can be someone with high name recognition. It could be a hugely popular musician, an inspiring or frightening politician. I think we know some of those. What's your definition of frightening? Because Biden to me was frightening. Or a social media superstar. Equally, it may be someone who motivates their community to act on issues for the greater good. Make it greater again, I suppose. Whether male or female, this person can get things done and encourages others to get on board. And what if we could get it done ahead of schedule and under budget? Man, that's winning. They have the power to make a difference. I have a feeling someone has been programmed to think that if it doesn't hurt, it's not love or something. And I do agree, if it doesn't hurt, then you're not really giving or something. But you're also not really giving if that hurt is because you're expecting something in return or something. You're standing there like the doorbell guy at the fucking, who just brought your luggage up to your room and you're like, bro, I would have carried that shit up myself. Get the fuck out of here. Encourages others to get on board. They have the power. They have the power to make a difference. That's right. Tarot tip. Just the tip. While most tarot decks depict a king as masculine and a queen as feminine, this is not absolute. A strong woman may have the King of Wands appear in their reading, implying she has a straightforward approach and can get things done. That's what I meant. That is definitely not that bitch-ass energy I was talking about. Picking up on. Level 1. That was your reading. Ooh-wee. Put it in the air. We'll use a full DR. Full for love. What is this? What is this? 10. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. With the 100 and then the 10, 10, 10 and the Adventures of 10, 10. And that was pretty awesome. If you ask me, I must say so. Relish. I love pickles smashed up into a bunch of little tiny morsels. I know. I'm telling you, Empress. Del Monte makes the best relish. You can't argue with me on that shit. Okay. I know my relish. Okay. Although I'm more of a mustard and sauerkraut type of guy, if you know what I'm talking about. Especially on a brat. Oh my god. Now you guys make me want to have a brat. Hold on, I don't like putting this one back. It's weird. Because the book makes it weird. Okay. Curious, was that the deck that anyone chose? Were you hoping for it to be the One World Tarot during the first selection? Or were you blown away? Were you convinced it wouldn't be that one and then you were surprised to find out it was? Did it resonate with you? In a good way? Bad way? Either way, you're ready for what's coming. Level 2, you ready? This time, you're ready for what's coming. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. She's a man eater. All right, what are we doing, y'all? What are we doing? What are we even doing now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are we even doing? 1, Mystic Odyssey Tarot. Lots of tarot. But to tarot someone a new a-hole, you know what I mean? Never mind. But it rhymed. I just saying. Okay. Tarot someone a new. That's all you need is another hole in that body of yours. 41, 14, the number 5. He's significant. You'd probably find a way to fill it, wouldn't you? Now that void is just one more cup that needs filling. One more mouth that needs feeding. Yeah, I think like someone had like a surgically implant a mouth in their neck, and it's like a little alarm on their Apple Watch, like, oh shit, sorry, I gotta feed him, or else I'll be talking out my neck. You know? Gotta give it like a piece of gum every 30-40 minutes. It's got incredible fucking no plaque. You know what I mean? You'd be flossing like get the little toothpicks with the fucking thing on the end. You're just like, oh man, that'd be the new thing, bro. You know, got a little mouth on your neck. People get like tattoos of little lips, like they got kiss, but that's so fucking 90s. Get out of here, bro. Like you just like way too into the Rolling Stones or something. Level 2. If you chose the Mystic Odyssey Tarot, this time you're ready for what's coming. I can see it in your eyeballs. Okay. I can see it in your retinas. Your iris. I don't want the world to see me. Too bad. You're on in 5, bro. You ready? Because I don't think that they'd understand. Oh, well, even if they don't, you got to do it anyways. You're confronting your demons. Just pretend everyone's naked. And everything's made to be broken. Otherwise, man, no one's going to know who you are. Someone's afraid to be themselves. But I feel like that would be much better than whatever it is they're pretending to be or whatever. Okay. Fucking over here playing with their Goo Goo dolls. All right. Goo Goo dolls are for babies. This doll really poops. It's not for babies. This choking hazard. Well, you're not eating. Are those Raisinets? You're not eating. Please tell me those are Raisinets. Is that why you have the giant thing of Raisinets? How often do you play with Goo Goo Doll over here? Baby Gaga. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. How much did you pay for that? What's your budget on Raisinets? Curious. Inquiring minds like mine want to know. Yeah, it's doing the math. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, smoking was a bad habit, but this is Goo Goo Gaga, baby Gaga over here. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that can't be that's an expensive habit. That's an expensive habit. I was thinking, do you put them in your hand like a dispenser, and then, or do you just write out the Goo Goo Gaga, and then this came out, and I was like, oh, write out the Goo Goo Gaga. Oh yeah, fresh from the teat. Bro, I don't know if I can ever eat a Raisinette again, or a goober. Or a goober. What is this we got? 9 of Wands in reverse. This person ruined it for everybody. One bad apple spoiled the bunch. It's like tequila. I can't, unless it's clear tequila, I can't drink tequila anymore. Or if it's, in a margarita, and it's got, even then, you gotta put enough fucking lime in there to kill off the tequila. But there's a reason for that. It's not my tolerance. It's not that. But again, over here with the gooberette, raisin goober, raisin cane over here. I don't like it, man. Some things aren't meant to be revived or whatever. CPR not always supposed to work. Jordan Jean, welcome. What is this? 8 of Wands. Oh, that's so fucking rip. Okay, guys. So I'm talking about Raisinets coming out the Goo Goo Doll, right? And then do you see what I see? Do you see the perspective that I see right now? It's like the fucking don't put your finger in there. It's like this is where they come out. This is where the Raisinets come out from Spencer. 8 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Dude, no, I don't want to know where this has been, man. You got the Goo Goo Doll used at a garage sale? They don't make these? This is homemade? This was a My Buddy doll? Your kid's sister? Oh man, I can't. I just can't. The world. Does anyone else know about this? Why is the world... Okay, just making sure. Just making sure it wasn't a flat earth map. Because, already too much sensory, overload right now. There's too much information for someone at once. I love how it's the world card, but it's still giving me sun because of this sunflower, but not because, and again, it looks like flames, but the heat of the sun. But I'm getting more how sunflowers all face the sun. Isn't that weird? They all face the sun, like little solar panels. No wonder those seeds are so delicious. Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're feeling something out, collective, and you might not know exactly what the fuck's going on exactly, but you can tell it ain't right. But you're ready for this. It's the same thing, just further away. It's like this world is what it is, but you're drifting further and further from it. What is this? Fortune in reverse. And people are like, come back. And you're like, no, I can't get away fast enough. Wow, see, look, 10 of Swords. Leave me alone. I want to be here. Queen of Pentacles. People don't understand. I feel like they might think you're sad or like you poor thing and you're doing fantastic. And this shit pisses me the fuck off because it's like, why you look at me like that? 4 of Pentacles. What's your fucking problem? Oh, nothing. Just wondering like what your problem is. I don't have a problem. That's why you look so suspicious. Look, I'm the one with the lotus on my head that grew, that blossomed in the mud. The fuck. And I'm in a mud bath. Not blood. I almost said bloodbath. Again, interference. I'm hearing it again. How many cadens are in this motherfucker? Let's see. See, this one was much easier. 96. 96. Let's do, we'll do the hundo and the 10 die. So that we have 1 through 10. 919 on the clock. I have a feeling it's going to be revealing again. Stop looking at me. Shampoo is better. It cleans the hair. Conditioner is better. It makes the hair silky and smooth. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 73. Stop looking at me, Swan. Don't quote Billy Madison, damn it. Sorry. No, I didn't mean that. I love Billy Madison. Oh, the shit. What is this? 6 of Swords. 73. I'm bilingual. Everything is pointing to the center. Look at this. Remember? The center of attention. How can we not see it now, right? We all saw it. I can't unsee it. You're welcome. Everything is pointing to the center. That's the locus. That's the locus of energy. Yeah, not lotus. Locus. You know, the one from the plague. You are on a laser-focused course toward the future. Some things will be left behind. Outdated behaviors, toxic people. We're not talking about the nouns earlier. Yeah. We want to bring pronouns, but not that fucking bullshit. Fucking, you know, the I mean positive nouns. Where was I? Behind outdated behaviors, toxic people, or stifling circumstances. You can say that again. Old heartbreak has no more power to hurt you. Like a phoenix rising, trauma is transformed into growth. Keep your eye on the prize. You keep your eye on the prize, Clark. You understand me? You keep it right on that prize. Oh, don't make me tell you again. Look, I just eyeball it. Changes can be difficult and painful. It's okay to grieve what you're leaving behind. Remember, it's completely natural to outgrow relationships. Speaking of outgrowing relationships, we had like cicadas buzzing like 2 weeks ago, and then like just earlier today I was outside and I saw it. I was like, please tell me that's not a cicada, because if anyone who has ever seen cicadas know that it's really gross when you don't hear them buzzing anymore. What they leave behind is like an exoskeleton, because they like shed their entire body. Like, you thought finding snake skin attached to your lawn chair is gross. Like in Arizona, they were all over the place, but they were like this. I'm in Texas. There's only one, but I could see it from fucking like 20 yards, right? 20 yards away. Like, you're within touchdown distance. You're not in the end zone. You're not, but you're fucking close. And oh man, this thing is this big. And it looks so gross, even though it's not alive. It's just the exoskeleton for us. It went back into the ground for 12 years where it can come out and mate again or whatever. The cicada. Remember, it's completely natural to outgrow relationships, jobs, and attitudes, meaning that was your old self, right? The old gross cicada who only comes out from underground every 12 years. You got it. You're in your 30s now? Yeah. Leave that shit behind. Sometimes you have to walk away from a situation that's holding you back and recenter yourself. Interference. Fearance. The longer you remain in an unhealthy or stagnant situation, the more you rob yourself of your future. We love talking about the future. Let go of old resentments and set yourself free. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Change is also inevitable. If you fight it, you will only deplete your own energy. Don't be scattered and don't second guess yourself. There's nothing in the past but lessons. You can only go forward. Unless there's a penalty on the play, then it's like, 5-yard penalty, first down. Okay. Level 2, you owe something else. You know that? Mystic Tarot, my ass. Mystic Odyssey. What are you? I'm forgetting all of my Greek folklore right now when I'm trying to think of the Odyssey all of a sudden. All I know is before 11:55, we close this down. Again, something ain't over. I just heard Lenny Kravitz. Cause baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many tears I cried, so much pain inside. Ooh, Page of Swords in reverse. Someone doesn't want it to be over. That's what it is, but they're all out of extra lives or whatever. Look, Fortune in reverse, 3 of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse. You want me to tell them, or you want to tell them? 10 of Wands in reverse. There's nothing they can do, say, or feel that will change your mind. Level 2. That was your reading. So I have a feeling what you're ready for, that's coming, level 2, is more clear now than I feel like it has ever been. And I feel like you're ready to face this. I'm seeing the scene from 2 different movies, Rebel Without a Cause and Stand By Me, where they're playing chicken on the road. I wouldn't want to play chicken with you. And I feel like I would win a game of chicken against anyone I know. Because I don't even, and all them bitches would totally swerve or whatever. But you, I'd probably be like, I don't know this cat, dude. Look at his eyes. It's kind of crazy. You see when he was looking straight ahead? He was like this. What if he goes swerving into my lane and I'm over here just trying to stay in my lane? I've seen Fast and the Furious, motherfucker. I want to race for pink slips. I've seen that shit. I'll smoke your Volkswagen Golf, homie. Wow, see the Empress. You are in Fertile Energy Collective. Don't let this weird interference. It's like Roundup. Oh yeah, it'll kill the weeds. You don't have to pick them, and it'll totally be safe for your plants. Your kids might grow a fucking mouth on their neck, but word on the street is that's what the kids be doing these days anyway. So save yourself a trip to Hot Topic. You know what I'm saying? Is Hot Topic still a thing? Last time I went in there, I feel like it went back to pink stuff. Where's all the black, bro? What happened? Black's not cool anymore? Orange is the New Black? I thought that shit was off HBO years ago. You know, better known as the other show that the 70s girl, the 70s show chick girl was in. I'm just kidding. She's in so much stuff. Truth is though, like she like legit like me into like redheads. I was like, I don't know what it is about her. I don't know what it is about her, but let's see. She does look good in orange though. I mean, right? Hmm. Someone could be Tom. Someone can work or be in a diner or frequent a diner. Hmm. Ooh, I was dreaming when I wrote this, so sue me if I go too fast. Level 3. This time you're ready for what's coming. Okay. How we doing this, folks? I kind of like this house thing we got going on. Let's knock on the door first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Legend of Zelda Game & Watch. Link is about to defeat Ganon. Ooh, disturbs my slumber. Oh, it's just me. Just came to, you know, kick your ass and get the girl. You know what I'm saying? Dude, right when we knocked on Taro's door. Knocking on broken glass. Knocking on broken glass. Someone got the shit twisted. Their shit split. But yeah, honestly, knocking on broken glass. I feel like someone is walking on broken glass. Yeah, I knocked on Taro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was crazy. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You had to be there. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Animal Apothecary. I swear, whenever I use Animal Apothecary in like the readings for the Picadex, I feel like it always gets selected. I feel like whether it's like when I use it in the beginning, that's why I pulled it out for level 3, because it was like I wanted to give a bunch of other decks a chance, but damn, it's just a strong deck. I feel like it constantly like pulls through. Like, not that it's like a pick me, it's over here just minding its own business, being all powerful and shit, and then it's like the universe is like, just hit him with the Animal Apothecary, Johnny. And it's like, oh, okay, you're gonna hear me roar. Whatever you say, Katie. I got you. I got you. Ooh, now I'm getting again the Goo Goo Doll thing from earlier. I'm getting, you know how like her and like Katy Perry's one of them. Who's the other one? Hannah Montana bitch. Fucking, they got the doll eye thing. You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen that show back in the 80s? What's it called? Small Wonder? What's it called? Is that what it's called? With the little girl with the red little maid thing, and she was a robot, and then like the redheaded girl next door would come over and like Starting to hang out and just thought that the girl was like autistic with social awkwardness or whatever. 417. Oh, that's her 17. 4 Qs. Or BQ, Dairy Queen. Put the milkshake down and no one will get hurt. 1203 on the Zelda Game & Watch. 1, 2, 3. Get the milkshake down. What is this? You're supposed to get a chocolate dip fucking vanilla soft serve. What are you doing? This is melting all over the place. It's not Dairy Queen. That ain't a frickin' McFlurry. What is it? The Blizzard? They're like, no, I'm not going to turn it upside down. It's like, dude, did you just start working here today? You're going to have to get the Blizzard down, bro. Animal Apothecary. This is your reading. Level 3. Son of a biscuit. The frat machine is down, okay? This time you're ready for what's coming. Frat machine down. Frat machine down. This time. Yes, Vicky. That was the best. That was the best. Small Wonder, right? Is that what it's called? What? Dip some French fries in a milkshake, watch some Small Wonder. Follow it up maybe with some silver spoons. Here we are. Face to face, like a couple of silver spoons. I remember, it's crazy. When I was a little kid, I always wanted an arcade machine in my house because of that. And then when I was in my early 20s, I had like 5 arcade machines in my bed. Not like loaded. There was like when eBay came out, and I was like, I wonder if they have arcades on here. And then I found Craigslist. It was a whole thing. 2002 was a different world. What is this? Let Go Berry. Whoa. But yeah, I did it before it was cool. Before arcade went up. What is this? Before you could buy Pac-Man at Walmart. The Illusion in Reverse. Let Go Berry. Again, I feel like it's something about maybe being OG and you got these cats out here trying to fucking strut their stuff. And they're like, who's this? Because I'm just getting like Dr. Dre, Chronic 2000, big time. Like, started this gangsta shit. It's like calling us busters, but they remind us back when there was us. Again, I just feel like people think maybe you lost your magic, and I feel like what they don't see is like right now, like this reading, I feel like is so for those of you who might be like in your 30s or 40s, know a thing or two about a thing or two because you've been through some shit and then some. It's like earned knowledge, experience. Not something you were told or taught. If anything, you probably were taught and told one thing, and then your experience led you to believe something else. The truth. And then maybe you didn't know who you can trust, but what I can tell you is you know you can trust yourself. Keep trying. You start to see who is blind. I feel like for you, the veil is lifted. See beyond the past. Wow. With that ugly duckling. Again, this is a lot like, what was it, Power 1, Level 1, what the, it's here now. The 3 of Wands was like, no, it's here now. It's not coming. Are you ready? Because it's here. It's like they're sorting it out. It's like already done. Like it's not a matter of doing anything. It is on its way, and it's like expected deliveries tomorrow at 2 p.m. See where it is on the map. It's like Amazon Prime and shit. Got your tracking number, so it's only a matter of time. It's here. It's like in the county, being dispatched out. Inter-conflict resolution. Again, with the interference, I feel like it's other people who can't let go of their shit, projectile vomiting their shit. Hopefully they're not projectile vomiting shit. Then they got much more bigger issues than you know, irritable bowel movements. This is much worse coming out of all ends. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said you didn't need another hole in your body earlier, but someone didn't want to listen. But yeah, attract through glow in reverse. It's like, if this person's got it all figured out, then why are they having to constantly figure shit out? You know what? I have a feeling this person has a hard time saying, I don't know, or they're afraid to come off as stupid. So how do we find out and converse and exchange ideas? If someone thinks their ideas are stupid, maybe they are stupid. Yeah, victory. Maybe they're smarter than I thought. They're keeping their mouth shut because they're dumb and they don't want everyone to know how stupid they are. Kind of shows you, right? That they know themselves well. I just wish we knew sooner. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Level 3. Look, sacred boundaries, because you never would have fucks with them to begin with. I feel like they come off as a tiger or the lion in the jungle, but it's the cowardly lion. But it's Tony the tiger. At least Tony the tiger is great. He puts sugar on his fucking Frosted Flakes, but no. It's a bland-ass tiger. You would think it'd be a black and white tiger. It'd be all special, but no, it's like the printer ran out of ink. The printer ran out of ink on the fucking tiger. It's not a white tiger. The guy does not know Kung Fu. That is not white tiger. I'll kick his ass. That dude just rented Bruce Lee VHS tapes and bought foam nunchucks at the fucking swap meet. He got some skills, but then that's some self-taught skills. That's some Napoleon Dynamite nunchuck skills you got right there. What are you doing? Practicing nunchucks? Fucks. Number 44. Oh, wait, no, this is the last page. That's what I was trying to figure out. 100. 101. We'll do the same thing. We'll do 110. And if it breaks a hundo, we'll do Fox. But 110. Because remember in the very beginning, it was 100 and then the 10, 10, 10. So 110 is the numbers of the day or whatever. April for 10. I know, right? Damn that. Fucking. You keep forgetting to put black and white only, and it like uses all the colored ink to print your black and white. I know it happens all the time. It's supposed to reserve and stretch the ink out longer, but no, it just ends up costing more on cyan. I've seen it a million times. You're always out of cyan. Okay. $70 and 10. That's 80. Solid. Solid as a rock. A lot of even numbers up here with the pages. Wait, 80. Okay, I was going to say. It was Fox. I turned to Fox. 80. There we go. 80 is actually bee and snake, which I don't see out here. Which, good, because this is Destiny Path. And I feel like that's just it. Take the reading as it resonates, right? Because my readings, guys, you can force fit if you want. Force fit it all you want. Square peg, round hole. Who's going to notice? You're going to notice. You're not doing yourself any favors by lying to yourself here at Jonny Arkade. Now, continue. Put another quarter in, motherfucker. Continue. Continue. Okay. Destiny Path. Omnio unus est. Bee and snake. one of the most powerful cards in the deck. Omnios Unos Est speaks of initiating the fulfillment of destiny through transmutation. This is why it helps to have a healthy way to alchemize shit. Because, you know, no one ever told you about the snakes and the bees? Oh, just the birds? Oh, you didn't even have that conversation? Oh, did you find out from, like, HBO and Skinamax when you were a kid like me? Receiving this card means you are on the correct path, being led towards supreme success. It is confirmation that your destiny is in the works, even if current circumstances are contrary to your heart's deepest wishes. I had like 3 clients with readings like this today where I couldn't argue with the cards, but I can tell they weren't convinced. And I'm like, look, dude, you gotta believe. You have a profound purpose that is beyond your current understanding, but it is what every cell in your body has yearned to self-actualize. Even your limiting beliefs cannot stop the unfolding of your greatest potential. And that's a good word, unfoldings. I do feel like some of the stuff you might think is chaos or disaster is no. That cicada exoskeleton removing itself. Because that's not you anymore. Thank God. But you're still you. You see what I'm saying? It's just the new you. Even your limited beliefs cannot stop the unfolding of your greatest potential. The symbol of the riches, or the circles and triangle, is known as the Philosopher's Stone. The symbol of transmutation and inner enlightenment. What did I say about interference in the very beginning? Inner, here, rants. Okay? So you're not ranting about your fears and your insecurities. Gross. It smells like rotten eggs. But instead, the symbol of the circles, the triangle, is known as the Philosopher's Stone, the symbol of transmutation and inner enlightenment. In light and a mint. Your breath be kicking, you know what I'm saying? The alchemical process of turning lead into gold through a deep cooking and heating process is representative of the psyche transforming into its highest potential, leading to enlightenment and the utter fulfillment of one's purpose in the physical realm. Kingsnake is the ultimate transmuter. He is non-venomous, yet can eat poisonous snakes, often bigger than himself. Better pick on someone your own size. This teaches about your ability to transmute a toxic situation into your greatest asset. You're the fucking toxic crusader up in this bitch. Oh, that was a classic when I was a kid. Did any of y'all see that remake with freaking, what's his name from Game of Thrones? Peter Dinklage or whatever? Why is it that it's like they don't make it easy on people who aren't like little people to like not talk about people being little people when their last name is like Dinklage and shit? Like, come on, man! I mean, I guess it's better than like Tallman or something, but it's like, come on, Dinklage. I'd fucking go right to the city council and be like, I want to change my name. Not that you shouldn't embrace who you are, but Dinklage, bro. Was the fucking carpet match the dreams? Bees in this image represent the gifts you have within that are of the utmost service to humanity. Bees are a gift to humanity. Toxic Crusader is my point. Is really good. As they pollinate about 80% of the crops we eat, your purpose is also a gift of service to humanity. And I wanted to point out the Toxic remake because a lot of like remakes and stuff, I feel like they're scared of like their killer Winnie the Pooh not being able to play in theaters or whatever, right? But like, they don't give a. It's very much like the OG Toxic, where it's like just over the top, like blood everywhere, severed fucking bodies and sex and boobs everywhere, and a bunch of gay jokes and shit. You know, ambiguously gay jokes or whatever. Above and below the king snake, we see the image of the all-seeing eye, guarding and guiding you. There is a force that created you that has been facilitating your growth this entire time. And no, it's not your parents. They didn't rear you very well. Not that you can't get a good rearing, Vicky. Lastly, connecting to it all together is the Latin term omnio unus est, which translates to all is one. Everything is connected. What was the first deck we had for level 1? Oh yeah, the One World Tarot. Weird. Must be coincidence. There is a mystery beyond your comprehension, aligning you with what you were born to share. Every moment you have encountered was meant to bring you to exactly where you are right now. Ultimate self-actualization is your destiny. You are on the correct path. Okay. Unknown gift. You know this is coming. This isn't you hoping. You can see it. Again, it'll be here tomorrow. Amazon Prime. See where your package is at. It's 10 stops away. You know what I'm saying? Level 3. That was your reading. Duck eat duck? Is it a duck eat duck world? Oh, snake eat snake. I thought that was a duck. It's like if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck. Oh, wait, it's a snake. It's a snake eat snake world. A snake's world. I'll make boots out of that motherfucker. You heard about the king snake, right? No kings? Is that what you said? Hashtag no kings? Oh man, well, what about king snakes, man? Are they gonna just change their name to snakes? You know, what is this? The Washington Redskins? What are they? The Indian on the butter? What is this? Land O'Lakes? Jesus Christ! What is this world coming to? Okay, whatever it is, you're ready for it this time. Because this time, you're ready for what's coming. I thought you guys were in on the inside joke by now. Okay. It's okay. It's all right. Here's my jokes. One more time for those in the back. Here's my jokes. You know who you are. Just kidding. You don't know what's going on. But those of you who don't, or I mean, who do know what's going on, you know I'm not talking to you. What a conundrum. I know I put you guys in an awkward position often. It's okay. Maybe one day you'll be able to do the same. Return the flavor. Return the flavor. Okay. Oh yeah, this is. I feel like I have like a command center right here. It's like, sir, take a look at the radar. I'll show you here in a second, but it's fun. I feel like I'm playing the. What's that? There was like a crazy controller on the original Xbox, and there was only like 2 games that utilized it. It was like the game that came out with it, and then the sequel to that game. But it was one of those mech games, and it had like full blown. What was that shit called? I wanted that so bad, but Probably glad I didn't buy it because it was like $300 or $400 just for this fucking stupid controller that I'd probably be hawking over at GameStop at some point in my life. Or my parents would have made me sell it in like a yard sale or some shit. Okay, you ready? Level 4, boss battle. This time, you're ready for what's coming. Oh, is it one of those like like sensitive people are weird these days, but you know, they got random shit. Does it smell like lavender and shit? Is it like meant to be microwaved for like when your kid's got a headache or some shit? Does it like breathe to help them sleep and you can hear ocean sounds come out of his ass? You just put your ear in there like it's a conch shell. Is that... Yeah, you can hear the ocean sound, son. You want me to heat up your bear? This ocean bear, you want him bare ass? You can hear the ocean? I don't want to hear the ocean tonight, mommy. Fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. I've seen it a million times. It started out being everyone's favorite place to go in the day to play video games. But no. Now I wouldn't even trust eating the pizza. Don't eat the pizza. The fuck? That's not pizza. It's almost pizza. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. From the top. Okay. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to do it. Keep it simple, stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm stupid, if you guys were wondering who I was calling stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not saying I'm stupid. I was saying who held the title or whatever. Hi, my name is stupid or whatever. Okay. Level 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, shut up, dude. It landed like this. When I said Russian roulette, did I say that out loud or I just think it to myself? I thought I was like Russian roulette. That's crazy. Okay. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was crazy. Okay. Coley stuck the landing. Did you see that? Ten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I knew it. This deck has been teasing you guys like Where's Waldo the whole time from the very first level. And I was like, I have a feeling this is going to get picked tonight. Because this time, you're ready for what's coming. And this is the time. Traveler's Oracle. Time after time. Don't worry. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. But if you keep falling, I'm leaving. It's crazy how often you fall. And again, that 10 came out a bunch of times. We got Q. We got 10 completion. I just feel like this is quantum level fucking timelines merging, switching. It's like I'm seeing like the train, how they switched the tracks, but now things are back on the right track. Maybe for the first time, Thomas the Tank fucking engine and shit. I see George Carlin fucking smoking a doob in the fucking in the caboose of Thomas's caboose. The caboose is loose. Time Traveler's Oracle. It's so crazy that George Carlin of all people was like in a fucking kids show as like he babysat so many babies. And then he was like, fucking Illuminati. Wow, this is crazy. You go from PBS to F the police. Like, talk about character arcs. I mean, am I right? George Carlin. Okay, I love that dude. Rest in peace. Level 4, boss battle. If you chose a time traveler's oracle, this is your reading. This time you're ready for what's coming. I feel like some of y'all for level 4 have been building up a tolerance to something. I was getting like hot sauce. This is like, I don't know, maybe you like spicy food now and you're like, ooh, I think I can go hotter. I think I can go hotter. And you're like, man, why do you like that? You're crying. You're bleeding out of your face. And you're like, I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. Just gotta keep eating hot wings. You know, like hot ones and shit. Fucking. If you're vegetarian, you know, he'll have the cauliflower wings out there. And you're like, these cauliflower wings are just so hot. I was like, whatever, man. I love how he's like, he probably calls up people all the time. They're like, oh, no, I don't eat chicken. And it's like, well, no, we got the collie wings. We got them Cali wings. I want to know what I want to taste the hot ones, Cali wings, because I bet they're pretty fire, right? Because I feel like it's got to meet Homeboy's approval. I want to try them Cali wings. I bet they're good. I'm always down to try a Cali wing. Let's see. Kalima. We got the best Cali wings. What is this? 30. Planning. This is in reverse. Machu Picchu, Peru. Pikachu. What is this? The sun. It's in reverse. Vitality. I'm getting like someone that's not wanting to progress. And what's crazy, it's like they want this so bad, but they're like, this is what they've been wanting and planning and preparing for. And now that it's here, cold feet? I feel like that's an understatement. 12:30 on this other Game & Watch. 1, 2, 3. Cold feet is an understatement. Yeah, self-sabotage. This ain't cold feet. This is straight up. No, I don't wanna. It's like, we're only here because you wanted to fucking be here. You're telling me we don't have to be here? Where's Homeboy? Look, playfulness in reverse. Someone, again, is trying to act as if there's some sort of peacemaker. But again, I feel like they're a chaos agent. And I'm going to tell you right now, you know, keeping the peace is not easy. But I feel like someone's got something fucking really twisted. Magic in reverse. Growth in reverse. Someone's going backwards. Someone's going backwards. This reminds me of someone specific. Someone who I think fucking thinks they're, I don't know, probably in the right on something, but or something's justified, but not from where I stand. It's the opposite of a fucking divine masculine, whatever the fuck, leader role. Yeah, look, strength in reverse. That is not the fucking patriot. That is not Mel Gibson shit, okay? That is not going back and not retreating because we're so close to fucking winning. This isn't Hillary Clinton abort mission. Y'all of Office Space, right? You ever seen Benghazi? Based on a true story, you should check it out. 38, strength in reverse. Joan of Arc, France. Yeah. What if it was 4 women left in Benghazi? 4 women Navy SEALs. SEAL team sex. Sexual orientation. Oh, man. We've got vast vistas. Oh, I love this deer. Not in headlights. It's giving me very Mufasa. But like Bambi's mom or whatever. Like, Bambi, I love you. I'm still here. I'm part of the fabric of the universe now. You can have a picnic with the Native American man on the hill. It's fine. And he's got a hawk. That's a big ass fucking bird right there. Nomads. Steppes of Mongolia. Mongolian beef. Nomads. Again, I feel like you're not mad. You're glad. But no, you're not mad. You're nomad. No. Who's mad? You're like, I'm just out here with my fucking hawk, man. Calm down. Look at this adventure. Well, you never seen a nomad on an adventure before? Huh? What is a weary traveler just gotta like constantly wander aimlessly, not knowing where he's going? You think when Clint Eastwood comes riding into town, although you don't know where he's coming from, and you don't know where he's going next, he fucking does. You think he forgot? Fuck, why do you think he even rolled in the first place? Because he's trying to forget the last place he was at. That didn't work out. And there's only room in that town for one of them, and then they're like, you can stay here if you want to. And he's like, nah, I gotta go. This place sucks. You know what I mean? Caravan. You could care less of a van. The Silk Road, Inner Mongolia. Wait a minute, Mongolia. You from Mongolia? Me from Mongolia. Oh. Call me Mongo. I loves Mongo. What is this? Peace. Dude, I was going to say. I know this one. St. Francis of Assisi. Holy shit. I totally know this one. I was raised Catholic, so, you know. Like, ooh, it's like flashcards. This is like, I got excited there. St. Francis of Assisi. But again, peace. What did I say about the peacemaker? Right? And they called him a sissy. Fuck you. Who called me a St. Francis of Assisi? Say that to my face. You ever gotten your ass kicked by a man with sandals and a brown robe? Today's the day. Spirit said, we got time today. Yeah, I'm about to go Hugh Hefner on this motherfucker. Look at this. That spirit said that's the truth. What? The Cherokee talking stick tradition. Yeah, put your stick where your mouth is, fool. Dude, I feel like someone is walked into the wrong fucking tribal circle or whatever. That's not your tribe, bro. Someone like walked right into fucking downtown LA wearing red or something, and it's like, sup, blood? You lost? You're not from around here, are you? You're not from around here, are you? Give me them Crocs, motherfucker. Give me them Crocs. Fools used to steal starter jackets back in the day. Now the fools be getting fucking silicone shoes and shit. It's like, what is this? The fucking house of Ronald McDonald's. Like, what is this? Fucking Mickey Mouse fucking came through. Like, Mickey Mouse called. He wants his shoes back. What's this? Oh boy, I'm looking for those everywhere. Oh Jesus. Vitality 44, 127, 126 is the last page. So again, one twomp. We're going to pull out the one and the twomp. One and the twomp. Link is grabbing the candlestick. I knew it. It was Link, the candlestick, in the dungeon this whole time. Get a clue, guys. It's easy when you're just looking for the truth. You look for what actually happened, and you don't follow the bullshit. You follow the yellow brick road or your nose or whatever Toucan Sam fucking told you. Don't listen to it. It's a parrot. What are you doing? Haven't you ever heard of Angry Birds? You don't fucking ask them for directions. It's crazy. They want you. That's like asking the guy at the gas station how to get into town and hills have eyes. Like, bro, what are you doing? They want you lost. They want you to go into the eye of the hills. I wouldn't go up there if I were you. There's no coming back. We better fill up then, just in case. What is this? 16. Was that? Yeah, that's 16 and 80. That's 96. 96 and 80 even coming out tonight too, right? But not as a number on its own. It's been coming out as a lump sum. How many lumps you want? You mind if I do this one, Johnny? Knock yourself out. 96, Bugs. All right, 96. 96. 96. Guess what card it is, Johnny? Which one is it? It's St. Francis of Assisi. Did you call me a sissy? No, I said St. Francis of Assisi. Jagdish Frez de Parajapad. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. That was a mouthful. It's a Prajapad. Peace. It's St. Francis of Assisi. Did you see that? Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, shepherd boy. I see it. I seen it. Messages from St. Francis of Assisi. You put the ass in Assisi. You know what I'm saying? Italy. How many lumps you want? Them's fighting woods. Why are we walking in a garden in Assisi, Italy, in the year... Oh, we are, not why. We are. In level 1, Johnny mentioned Mary Mary Kaikon Cherry, how her garden was blowing. Now it was again, in the Time Traveler's Oracle, now we fast forward into the future, but it's past a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. I'm just letting you know, Collective. We are walking in a garden in Assisi, Italy, in the year 1220. That was 1,006 years ago. No, it's more than that. So, shut up, I'm bad with math. I'm a rabbit. We try to catch a glimpse of St. Francis, the Italian Catholic friar and mystic. Oh, and we used the mystic Odyssey Tarot earlier. We did, Bugs. Must be coincidence. Yeah, probably. Mystic, one of the most venerated figures of Christianity. And there he is. We are fortunate. Remember that card Fortune was out earlier? I feel like someone's saying, oh, must be nice. Why are they so special? Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? Mr. Big Stuff, what would you expect? Why? Who do you think you are? I know you are, but what am I? We're fortunate to be invited to walk beside him in the orchard. Here, there is such peaceful energy about him that the birds in the tree branches don't fly away. Their songs are sweeter as he passes. See, I feel like someone has an angry orchard. And they make alcohol out of the apples because, one bad apple spoils a bunch. Might as well ferment them all and make money off of it. But St. Francis of Assisi, that's a peaceful garden. He explains to us that he was born Giovanni di Pietro, the burn it down to the ground. The son of a rich merchant. In his youth, he enjoyed the food. Peter Dinklage should take some advice from St. Francis of Assisi and burn it down. The son of a rich merchant, in his youth, he enjoyed the fine food, bright clothing, and rowdy company. Gotta love his uncles and aunts. However, an encounter with a beggar changed the course of his life. He eventually renounced worldly goods in favor of helping the poor. He did Gandhi before Gandhi. But tell us, Gandhi. He tells us about a series of visions he had where he entered into a state of religious ecstasy. I can relate. This led him to his spiritual vocation as an advocate of peace and eventually becoming a patron saint of animals and a natural environment. Ooh, he's a pet person. We leave St. Francis in the garden, filled with inspiration and inner serenity, not interference, like Jonny was saying earlier, but what was the word I just said? Inner serenity. The time traveler's message. Don't shoot the messenger. No matter what is happening on the surface, know that all is in perfect harmony. Everything is flowing smoothly and effortlessly, except for my pronunciation of certain words because of my wisp. Effortlessly. Let's do it from the top. Everything is flowing smoothly and effortlessly as it's meant to be. Peace transcends fear, rises above the illusion of separation, and connects you even more to the Creator. It is the awareness that everything is unfolding according to divine timing. True peace isn't static. Root, peace. What isn't what? Static and boring? Static like interference? Like when you're just trying to get a good glimpse at a boob in between channels 321 and 329 or whatever. You just got to go back and forth, back and forth. I thought I saw it. I thought I saw a titty. I thought I saw a putty cat. I did saw a putty cat. Oh. When you get old enough, you can just get pay-per-view and it's all right. It's just the awareness that everything is unfolding according to divine timing. True peace isn't static and boring. It's full of grace, enthusiasm, and vitality. Hail Mary, full of grace. How does your garden grow so gracefully? Serenity isn't something that you need to seek or try to attain. It's already within you. Remember, and Jesus tries to tell you how to find it, but, I'm not going to tell you to open a Bible. I think it's too late for that. Remember that you can... So long, Screwy, see you in St. Louis. You must have took a long turn back in Albuquerque. But, it's never too late to correct the course, I suppose. It's already within you. Remember that you can choose peace. Where's that word again? Peace. Oh, it's St. Francis of Assisi. You can choose peace in any circumstance, even when things around you are chaotic, confusing, or irritating. Especially when we're hanging out with this guy. This guy, I can't take him anywhere. Breathe deeply and fully and simply choose peace. Good thing we have this damn Tibetan singing bowl over here. Otherwise, breathe, bugs. Breathe it in. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. I smell carrots. What? Shut the fuck up. I look down and it says, breathe deeply and fully. Hold on. Hold on. Full of grace, enthusiasm, and vitality. Serenity isn't something that you need to seek or try to attain. It's already within you. Remember that you can choose peace in any circumstance, even when things around you are chaotic, confusing, or irritating. Breathe deeply and fully and simply choose peace. It can be that simple. If finding serenity is a challenge, spend time in nature. It is the universal balancer. Simplify your life and clear clutter. Cherish. There's a lot of L's in this one, Jonny. I know, right? La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I screw you. Ooh. Cherish your animal companions. Yeah, Jonny, you should cherish your animal companions, not make fun of the speech impediments. Queer quarter. Speaking of clutter, I should. Queer quarter. Cherish your animal companions. Take care of them, and they will take care and they will care for you. You see that, Johnny? You should take a page out of your own book, for crying out loud. I don't know what this guy's got going on, collective, but mad at him. Abadi, 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 that's all, folks. So long, Squooey. See and say, what you got going on here, Doc? You're the doc. Why don't you give him one more little message before we, I don't know, turn him into stew or something? Let's see. Let's see what we got here, Bucks. Tag team champions of the world. Let's do this. We are kind of running LA though, buddy. Expansion in reverse. We were talking about expansion. What is that? Pluto? Oh, planet Jupiter. 11, expansion. No, I feel like someone's not coming with you. And again, it's not negotiable. Flexibility in reverse, stability in reverse. They just hold you back. They take all your lives in Contra, and then you can't beat Contra. They take all your quarters when you're at Five Nights at Freddy's, and you can never beat Ninja Turtles. Who's your favorite turtle to play in the Ninja Turtle arcade game? How about Turtles in Time? You guys remember the Ninja Turtle fighting games? I remember I wanted it on all the consoles because all the consoles made a completely different version of the Ninja Turtle fighting game. There was even one on Nintendo. I feel like it was one of the last Nintendo Entertainment System games to be made. I was like, they're still making games for that thing? You guys remember that? I forget which one. I think it was the Super Nintendo one I liked most, but I feel like the Sega Genesis one had one character or a different character, or they both had a unique character, something like that. Playfulness in reverse. Again, yeah, so you're not playing. I feel like you're playful, but this person playing games. There's a difference, dude. Magic in reverse. Yeah, look at it. It's all in reverse. No, it's not negotiable. It's the fact that I feel like they're trying to use a fake ID or whatever. It's no, bro. No. Love in reverse. It's fake love ID. Growth in reverse. No, someone is totally I'm on the list. No, you're not. Yes, it is. Look at it. Look at it. Show me. What's your name again? You're not on the list, bro. Look, the magic card just came out. Messages from Glastonbury, Britain. You better blast a berry and you're going to wish you didn't. Level 4. That was your reading. Good job. Game over. You win. Flawless victory. Or whatever. Yes, Donnie is the best. Donnie is the best. Let's see. Gonna tell the dust machines. Get a grip. When the evil shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut 'em no slack. Doom doom boom boom doom doom boom. Bum 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 ba bum ba. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Okay. We're the world's most fearsome fighting teams. And so you have kids. Let this reading be confirmation for many of you that nothing you have done, lost, achieved, or gained, the good and the bad, was in vain. Not even the things you know you shouldn't have done and wish you could have done different. Especially those things. They contributed to who you are, and that's 8 of Pentacles in reverse. That's 8 of Swords upright. You got to stop focusing on what you don't have or what you've lost. Now, I know that sounds cliche, but you've got you've been through this way too many times. Correct? I feel like the wise man you're I want to refill my cup, and I just keep pouring it in. And you're whoa, what are you doing? It's the only way to fill your cup is to empty out what you got in there. And I feel like you're ready. You're not giving up. You're not surrendering. Nothing's going to really change except for you're that much better of a version of you now. And I feel like you've been through maybe one of these kind of things before. So this should just be like, again, new but familiar. And I feel like it gets easier. But I feel like if you're still saying, like, why me, God? Why? What the fuck? Which is a lot of us. It happens to us. Just remember, snap out of it, right? It's not real. False evidence appearing real, dinging confirmation. And that's interference. You're ranting again. This is what you're doing. This is what your fears are doing. You need to do this. But the truth is, you don't need to do anything. It's just calming down what your mind is always doing, slowing it down. Your brain's always telling you this, talking you out of stuff all day. Tell that fool to shut up. You know what I'm saying? Or start telling him to start telling you, tell me something good. Tell me that you love me. Yeah. You know, yourself. Let's go ahead and close the poll, guys. It was very few synchronistic pulls tonight with the community chest, but very high dosage. Very potent, very concentrated message. Let's go ahead and close this shit. I don't know if you guys see what I'm doing over here, but I try to psych you into realizing how far you've come without gaslighting you, just causing you to self-reflect instead of interfere with what you got going on. Interfere. Just remember, interference, right? On the play. The biggest sign that I'm ready now is that I finally blank. And the goal here, guys, is for you to self-reflect and fill in the blank with one of the 4 options. It's interesting. We got 42%, 24%, and then 2 17s, 2 Qs. That's our Q. My biggest sign that I am ready now is that I finally, 40% said, trust myself. Well, it's about goddamn time. Then you wonder why I don't trust you. But maybe next time I will. You're doing great. Don't take it personally that I don't. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I don't trust you. The biggest sign that I'm ready now is that I finally blank. 24% said the biggest sign that I'm ready now is that I finally choose differently. Oh, that's getting outside of that comfort zone. Like it feels good, right? It's like you were probably thinking what it would be like, and like, nah, I'm not going to like it, or I don't want to go in the pool. I don't want people to like look at me weird. It's like, wear a fucking shirt or something. Then it's like everyone's like, why are you wearing a shirt? It's like you look even more ridiculous with all your clothes on and a hoodie on the fucking lawn chair. Get in the pool. You know you'd be happier in the pool. But you choose differently. 24%. 17% said the biggest sign that I'm ready now is that I finally stop overthinking. What's your initial, not impulsive behaviors, but what's your initial instinct tell you? What is your intuition telling you? It's not always right. A lot of what my job is to do is to let you know that we all have that intuition. But just like some people need to feel, they have a hard time feeling stuff. They might have a hard time intuitively perceiving things. But we all have spidey sense. My goal is, are you supposed to jump in front of the train that we know is coming? Are you supposed to jump off of the tracks so you don't get hit by the train? Is there someone else that's getting hit by the train that we need to save from getting hit by the train? Or is it just, you hear that? Choo choo. Everything's on track. What is the spidey sense trying to tell you? See, Spider-Man usually knows, like, he might not know what's going on, but it's like someone's going to get robbed. Someone's going to get hit. Someone's going to be kidnapped. And it's like, ugh, now I know what we're dealing with. But he knows it ain't good. He knows that money's not going to fall from the sky when his spider sense is tingling. In Supernatural, I just thought of that one chick in like season 7 or 8 or whatever, when like you're meeting how there's all these other hunters out there hunting, and Sam and Dean are kind of meeting other hunters, and that one chick, remember her knee tightens up whenever there's fucking demons around, and she's like, that's why the guy like came in acting like he wasn't a demon, and she just didn't even ask questions because she knows herself and her abilities that well. That I don't care if this fool looks like Mr. fucking Rogers. You're getting sea salt to the throat. So stop overthinking. The biggest sign that you're ready now is that, or that I'm ready now, is that I finally, and again, 17% said feel ready enough. So if you were waiting for that, is today the day? Is today the day? I'd say there's no better day, no better time than today, than the present. And speaking of time, y'all know what time it is? Ancient Chinese secret. Can you believe it's already time to wrap it up? Wrap it up, yo. Wrap it up, B. Oh, this one's already broken. One man's brokenness might be another woman's togetherness, wholeness. I don't know. Let's see. What I do know is you're not running out of time. But time is running out of you. I'll tell you that. Open sesame, and it's not even necessary because it's already broken for me. Can't you see? Can't you see? It's my favorite part too. I want to like snap it open and all that stuff. How disappointing. How unfortunate. Learn Chinese. Ramen. Ooh, baby, I like it. Ramen. 100 on the Zelda Game & Watch. Ooh, baby, I like it. Ramen. That looks like ramen noodles. Ooh, baby, I like it. Ramen. Ooh, baby, I like it. Ramen. I haven't had ramen in a while. I thought it was some ramen. Learn Chinese. Ramen is lamyeon. 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 Lucky numbers is 52, 15, 21, 39, 10. Again. Someone don't like you because you're great. So stop being great, and then maybe they'll like you more. That'll be a better world, right? Highest, greatest good, and whatnot. Again, from the top. Let's go ahead. Suppress your happiness for everyone else so that they'll be happy. 52, 15, 21, 39, 10, and 45. Oh, and the next word that got cut off, it says learn Chinese menu. Something's not on the menu, but I feel like you get special treatment, like hidden menu shit. Like In and Out. Supposed to be In and Out, and you're like, no, I'm staying a while. They got peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I just found out. They got root beer floats. What? Today's Wednesday. Must be Quinky Dink. Wednesday will be the day to express gratitude for the blessings in your life. Boy, you could say that again with the whole no better time than the present. And what did I say about stop talking to yourself like that? Fire Star Dragon, welcome. This is what I'm talking about. Think about how often we tell ourselves we can't. No, can't be. I can't do that. It's not worth it. And then that manifests. You're so fucking used to that. You've taught yourself, you programmed yourself that that's okay. And the only reason why you don't believe in these things that are possible or whatever is because you're convinced. I'm not fucking here to convince you otherwise. I'm here to tell you it's true. The only one not believing in you is, according to my calculations, you. But Wednesday will be the day to express gratitude for the blessings in your life. And if every one of y'all thinks you're cursed or whatever, or shit's happening to you, hopefully sooner than later, you realize just how much those were blessings. Maybe they don't get the credit for where you are or where you're going or what you did or how you accomplished it. Maybe they were literally the obstacles, the detours, the speed bumps that were designed to slow you down. But this time you're ready, that means you're going to go right over those speed bumps. You're going to see the pothole in the road because you're not blind to it anymore, even if it's out of just pattern recognition and enough practice makes perfect and repetition. And after, 10,000 hours of doing something, you master it. How many things have you mastered doing wrong? Like that way you talk to yourself. Don't do that anymore. You get what you give. Talk good to yourself. It might seem like you're faking it till you make it or lying to yourself, but as long as your intention is to eventually be doing that, that's exactly what's going to manifest. That's exactly the kind of mana or magic, if you play Final Fantasy, you're going to feast on. Mana. Feast. What did they eat in the desert for 40 days, 40 nights, or whatever? Oh, yeah, that's right, Johnny. There must be a coincidence. Wednesday will be the day to express gratitude for the blessings in your life. No better day than hump day. I mean, am I right, collective? Am I right, collective? Guys, make sure if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the thumbs up. This will be over in a few minutes. We're wrapping it up, so you guys will be able to drop a comment below. Let me know if it resonated, or if you just want to say what up or whatever, or if you're shy in the chat, but all of a sudden you got big old huevos, rancheros that you want to drop in the comments. Do your thing, yo. Do your thing. Just put those things away when you're done with them. No one wants to see that shit. Get your ball hanging out and shit. Put on some pants, man. Some pants. Please. Can't stand seeing an actual ball, It really throws off my day. Anyways. Sorry, I'm trying to think of vagina and stuff right now. I love you guys. Make sure you check out the discount codes like that one you just saw. You can scan that QR code or go to havanicetrip.com/Jonny Arkade. That is where you can find Road Trip, the #1 selling mushroom gummy, and your boy got you 25% off. You can also scan this QR code. That'll get you 20% off. I just placed another order yesterday. 20% off and a free 1/8 base smokes. And yes, it's good stuff. And then get you 35% off at ADYSSEY.com using discount code at checkout, ARCTEAS35. And know that 10% of all my personal earnings, I personally contribute to stop child trafficking, child exploitation. And then make sure you guys check out thetarrotzone.com, thetarrotzone.com. That's the official Jonny Arkade headquarters, where you can find all the merch, the embroidered stuff, the decks, the shadow boxes, and $5 from every shadow box, $5 from every tarot deck goes to stop child trafficking, child exploitation, and 10% from all the other merch that I don't personally handle and send to you. 10%. So thank you guys for those of you who contribute. I hope you be rocking the gear. I see some of y'all out there rocking the gear with your channels and shit. And for that, I can't thank you enough. It's so rad. And see you. And it does not go unnoticed. God bless y'all. And know that every time you rock that shit, you did something to support, people who can't defend themselves, the innocents. So that's the intention. 107 on the Zelda Game & Watch. We ready? We ready, collective? If you ain't heard it today, know that you are awesome. You got at least one dude out there praying for you, and God bless you and your beautiful families. I'll see you on the next one, collective. Let's see what we got going on out here. Good turnout tonight, ladies. All right. and some gents, I think. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Fire Star Dragon, Sana J, user JR1CZ4NHA6L. Man, it's been a long time. Jordan Jean 22, Terra Star 333, Jennifer Miller, Empress St. Clair, and Empress C. I'm impressed. There's all these empresses here. Shotgun, are we going in the limo? What time we got to return this thing? Can we go to the beach? Let's go to the beach. I totally want to go to the beach in the limousine. That's my favorite. I love you guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned. Same bat time, same bat channel. Peace out, collective.